Hello, my dear students. How have you been today? We have a new story. The title of our story is Into the Sea. Let's start with the essential question. The essential question is, how does Earth change? I think you took that in the science. Earth can change by weathering and erosion. They can change the shape of rocks and mountains, but that took many years, not a year or two. So, did you know that the earth is always changing? The water in this canyon is slowly washing away the rocks. Water can have powerful properties. Water can wash away rocks and land in rivers and waterfalls. Water can wash away sand at the beach. So the earth is always changing. The title of our story is Into the Sea. What's the genre of the story? You can find that in your books. The genre of the story is expository text. What's the meaning of expository text? We took many stories. Their genre was expository text. Expository text is a story that gives facts and information about the topic. It includes facts about real events. It includes text features like heading, sidebars, like diagrams. It has text structure. The text structure or text feature is like subheadings. The subheading tells what the section of the text is about, and it has bold print words. The bold print is the words that very important to understand the selection. They wrote or they write the important word with bold print. To know these words are very important. So let's start with the vocabulary words. I want you to open your reading book, page number 274, 275. Let's start. The first word here is steep. Steep. It's very easy. Steep. What's the meaning of a steep? The steep is something that has a very sharp slope. So something that is steep, it has a very sharp slope, like the mountains and hills. So look at here, this hill is steep and hard to climb. Like when we say we climbed up the steep mountain. Active, when something is active, it's ready to work as expected. Active means something that is ready to work as expected. There are many active volcanoes in Japan. Owls are active at night. The student is very active, so active means ready to work as expected. The active volcano was about to erupt. Erupt means here explode. Local, something that is local, it's nearby. So local means nearby. Let's see. Grandpa and I went to a local park. We can say they go to the local gym to work out. Our children go to the local school. So local means something that is nearby. Solid. Did you take the states of matter in science? What's the meaning of solid? The solid is something that's firm, hard, and it keeps its shape. The solid is something firm and hard and keeps its shape. We have three states of matter, solid, liquid, and gas. I think you took them in science. Wood is solid, but water and air are not. Water is liquid and air is gas. So island, an island is land. We can say, for example, I forgot to give you an example. We can say the rock is solid. The ice froze and became solid. It was liquid before. Island. An island, don't forget that S is silent. Don't read it Iceland, it's wrong. It's island. An island is a land that has water all around it. This is an island. We visited an island on our vacation. We rode a boat to the island. There was no life on the island. The plane flew on the island. Explode. When things explode, they burst loudly. When things explode, they burst loudly. Look at here. The fireworks make bright colors and loud noises as they explode. The next word is earth. The earth is the ground or land we walk on. We live on the earth. The earth is a planet. So the earth is the ground or land we walk on. Like we can say the earth is round, the earth moves around the sun. The earth is a planet. We dug into the earth to plant some lettuce. Properties. Properties. The base word was property, but properties is the plural of property. What's the meaning of properties? The properties of something are the different ways it looks and acts. The properties of something are the different ways it looks and acts. I looked at the rock to learn about its properties. Now get your turn practice book. Get your turn practice book. Open page number 161. Here we have active. Active means ready to work as expected. The earth is the ground we walk on. Explode means to burst loudly. The island is a land that's surrounded by water. Local is something that's nearby. Properties is how something looks and acts. Solid means firm, hard, and something that can keep its shape. The steep is something has a sharp slope. Now, read each clue below, then find the vocabulary word on the right that matches the clue. Draw a line from the clue to the word. Something that is nearby, something that is nearby means local. Let's find local here. Land with water all around it, it's an island, so let's match it. Burst loudly with a lot of force means explode. Having a very sharp slope, steep. Something that is moving, it's active. The traits of something means properties. The ground or land we walk on is the earth. Where is the earth? Here. Hard and firm means solid. I can't find the word. Okay, it's here. Choose one vocabulary word from the box above. Write the word in a sentence of your own. We can say, let's say, the bomb exploded at one of the bus stations this morning, or he was driving so fast so that his car tire exploded. We were talking about active, right? You can put active, the students are active, the children are active, we live on the earth. The earth is a beautiful planet. The earth is the third planet of the sun. Explode. The fireworks explode loudly. Island. I visited an island. I went to an island. I live on an island. I like the island. The island is a beautiful place. Local. I go to a local school or restaurant or hospital. Properties like I can't think about a sentence. Solid, the rock is solid, the toy is solid, steep. I climb a steep mountain. You can choose any word and put it in a sentence. Now, let's talk about context clues. What's the meaning of context clues? The context clues are words that come before and after the unknown word. They help you to understand the meaning of the new word or the unknown word. So the meaning of the unknown words from looking, we can know the meaning of the unknown words from looking at the words around it by looking at the words or sentences that come before and after the word. Now open your turn practice book, page number 168. Look at these examples of context clues in a sentence. The underlined word explain what hate means. It's hate. Okay. Now imagine waves that reach a height of over 100 feet tall. So what's the meaning of heat here? Height, it's like high, but here it's height. Height means over 100 feet tall. That means very high. So read each sentence, write the meaning of the word in a bold print or in bold print, underline the context clues in the sentence that helped you. Did you open your book? So let's start. The first sentence. Tsunamis are a set of ocean waves that rush over land. So what's the meaning of a tsunami? They explained. Let's look after the words. After the word. Tsunami are a set, or tsunamis are a set of ocean waves that rush over the land. What's the meaning of rush over the land? It means go onto the land. So what's the meaning of tsunamis? Let's write the meaning here. Ocean waves that go onto the land. Here, one event is an undersea earthquake that causes the ocean floor to move and shake. So what's the meaning of undersea earthquake or earthquake? It's something causes the ocean floor to move and shake. They explain it to us. They said the earthquake, undersea earthquake, it causes the ocean floor to move and shake. So let's write a shaking of the earth. A shaking of the earth. Number 3, they extend or reach deep down into the ocean. What's the meaning of extend? It means reach deep down into the ocean. They explain it to us. Extend means reach deep down into the ocean. So what's the meaning of extend? It means go down into. Go down into. Number 4, the waves head for shore, the land along the ocean. The bold print here is shore. What's the meaning of shore here? It's the land along the ocean. So what's the meaning of shore? It's, you know that? I think you know the meaning of shore. It's the land at the ocean's edge. The land at the ocean's edge. Tsunamis cause lots of damage and harm. So what's the meaning of damage? They said damage and harm. So damage means harm. So when things get ruined. So let's write when things, what's the meaning of damage and harm? It means when things get ruined or ruined. Okay. Thank you for listening, grade 2. See you later.